One call, one key, one road running under me. You said my name at 109, soft as rain on a telephone line. No big speech, no sad goodbye, just one breath in a midnight sky. I grabbed my jacket, hit the door, like I had known this life before. The whole town turned to silver blue the second that I heard you. Red lights, wet signs, your voice still running through my mind. Headlights for your street, that's where my whole heart beats. Every mile between us now breaks down underneath me. Headlights for your street, cutting through the midnight heat. If love can live inside one call, then tonight it lives in me. The overpass was all in gold, the radio sounded young and old. Every station, every refrain carried a little of your name. I used to trust in staying gone and letting all the late hours move on. But something in your tired hello turned the whole dark into gold. No sleep, no map, no way I'm turning back. Headlights for your street, that's where my whole heart beats. Every mile between us now breaks down underneath me. Headlights for your street, cutting through the midnight heat. If love can live inside one call, then tonight it lives in me. No rescue, no perfect line, just your voice rewriting time. If dawn comes up, let dawn come late. I've got a road and I got a reason, and I won't wait. Headlights for your street, now the whole night moves with me. Every lonely road I knew was trying to get me to you. Headlights for your street, bright enough to make me believe. Sometimes all it takes is one late call to bring a heart back to its feet. Your block, your light, my hands still warm on the wheel tonight. I thought the city would go dark with you, but the sign still burned on the avenue. Pink motel hearts and electric blue. I walked alone where we used to stand. Cold night air, empty hands. Neon grows again, even when a love line ends. Maybe hope is just a sign, still flickering at 2 a.m. saying, this life is mine. Neon grows again, in the broken, in the stain, in the places love once hid and left its flame. Neon grows again, bright enough to pull me through. I don't need the night to bring you back, I just need it to lead me somewhere new. Tonight the city wore my name. Pieces of summer, pieces of summer. Old motel key, faded blue, ticket stub that still says you. July wind, carnival light, one gold kiss, one endless night. I don't get you back, I just get the glow. Pieces of summer still fall through me, little broken lights from what used to be. Pieces of summer, soft and bright. I lost the whole thing, but not the night. Old car smell, heat on skin, one slow song still pulls me in. You're not here, but you still move through every August afternoon. Not enough to call you mine, enough to light the dark sometimes. Pieces of summer still shine through. Every broken part of it still turns into you. Pieces of summer still falling through. I'm done with almost, done with maybe, done with holding back tonight. I used to keep my heart half closed, like when a curtain's in the dark. Let people see the careful smile, but never let them touch the spark. And you came in without a warning, soft and sure and nothing fake. And all the walls I built for safety started trembling in their place. So if the sound's too honest, let it. You're the reason I said it. No more almost, no more halfway love. my laughter, the tired doubt behind my eyes. You never asked me to be stronger, you just stayed and let me try. And every little way you love me makes the truth feel safe to say. Like maybe being fully known was what I needed anyway. So take this voice, take this light, I'm not turning down tonight. No more almost, no more halfway love. I want your real heart, close enough to touch. You and always will. No big speech, no grand design, just your hand fitting into mine. No perfect world, no perfect time, just something true and something mine. No more almost, no more leaving space. I want the whole sweet truth of you right here, face to face. No more almost, no more holding still. If love is just one honest choice, then you are mine to choose, and I will. I'm done with almost, I'm here. I used to starfish across the mattress, take up every single inch. The pillows arranged for one, the blankets pulled into a clinch. I lived alone for years on end and called it independence. But there was something rigid in that spread, something I had been calling sense. Now I sleep curled to the right side, the left side waiting like a pause. And when you come home late and join me, I don't feel any loss of the space I used to guard, like it was something I had earned. Half the bed is more than I need, now that I have finally learned. Half the bed is enough now, more than enough in fact. Half the bed is enough now, and I never want it back. The whole thing felt like distance, even though I called it room. Half the bed is enough now, and the rest belongs to you, and it always did. You take up barely any space, the way you sleep is small, a folded sort of presence curled against the wall. But your weight on the other half is the heaviest thing I love. Half the bed is half my world now, and I have so much more. Half the bed is enough now, more than enough in fact. Half the bed is enough now, and I never want it back. The whole thing felt like distance, even though I under my soul, I know. I used to count my space in square feet, now I count it in your breath. Half the bed feels infinite when you're filling up the rest. When you're filling up the rest. Half the bed is enough forever. Half the room, half the air. Half the bed is enough forever, because you're sharing it with care. I don't need acres to be peaceful. I don't need walls to feel free. Half the bed is enough now. And it's the most space I've ever known to be. The most space I've ever felt. Half the bed. Come find me here. The other side is yours. It's always yours. Came back to the room early. You didn't see me coming in. You were talking to a friend of yours, saying something I didn't expect to begin. You were describing me to her, the way I move through the world, and it was nothing like the version that my own thoughts had unfurled. You said he listens when no one is talking. He notices the things others miss. He doesn't make a thing of it, he just exists. Like a quiet kind of weather that makes the rest of us feel safe. And I stopped breathing in the doorway, because I'd never known I had a face that looked like that to anyone. I heard you describe me to a stranger, and I almost didn't know who you meant. I heard you describe me to a stranger, and it was the kindest gift you'd ever lent. The version of me that lives in your mouth when you don't think I'm listening. It's the version I wanna be in real life. The man you're describing, the man you're describing to her. I stood there for a moment, holding what you had said. I didn't interrupt the conversation, I just kept it in my head. Most people perform their love when they know that you can hear. You were saying it without me listening, and it was the truest sound my ears could clear. I heard you describe me to a stranger, and I almost didn't know who you meant. I heard you describe me to a stranger, heard you describe me to a stranger, and I'm trying to grow into your words. I heard you describe me to a stranger, and the man you saw was worth becoming, and I'm becoming him with your description as my map. I heard you describe me to a stranger, and I wanna wear that man. I wanna wear him every day. I heard you describe me, and I closed the door quietly. I went and sat in the kitchen, and I cried a little bit, because I'd never been seen like that. I've never been seen. I told you my actual opinion about a thing that wasn't cool, the unfashionable thing, the thing I'd usually overrule before saying it in public, for fear of getting it wrong. You just nodded and considered, then asked me to expand on it long. I sent you the photo, the bad one, the awkward one, the one I never put online, the one without filtering done. You said you actually love this version, you can see my real face. And I felt my whole chest unclench for the first time in a long, long age. I'm not curating myself for you, and I didn't know I could stop. I'm not curating myself for you, and the editing dropped off my shoulders all at once, like a coat I'd worn too long. I'm not curating myself for you, and the version that's left is the song, the truest one I've got. Everyone else I'm choosing the angle, the tone, the take. With you I just say things and let them be what they make. Sometimes they're awkward, sometimes I've gotten it wrong. You don't critique my drafts, you just let me be in the song. I'm not curating myself for you, and I didn't know stop. I'm not curating myself for you, and the editing dropped off my shoulders all at once, like a coat I'd worn too long. I'm not curating myself for you, and the version that's left is the song, the truest one I've got. The world wants polished, the world wants brand. You just want me as I am, with my opinions and my hand of cards that aren't all winning, with my views that aren't all sound. I'm not curating myself for you, and so I'm finally on the ground, not floating above the truth. Performance every day is finally getting some air. I'm not curating myself for you, He's actually rare. He's actually rare. This version. I'm not curating, and you still love me. Apparently the unedited me is the one you wanted all along. And it took me years to believe it, but I do now. I do. I do. For years I looked into the mirror and saw what others said. The criticism from a teacher, the voice inside my head, the version of me that disappointed, the version that fell short. But somewhere in the time we've spent, that version has been taught. I caught my reflection yesterday in the window of a store, and I didn't flinch the way I used to, didn't search for what was poor. I just looked back at the man who was looking at me too, and I saw him with kind eyes, the way you've taught me to. I see myself the way you see me, and I didn't notice the shift. I see myself the way you see me, and it's the slowest, gentlest gift. You didn't tell me I was lovely, you just kept looking at me like I was. And after enough mornings, I started believing, because how could you be wrong when you've watched me this long? The voice that used to greet me with my failures and my flaws has gotten quieter since you came, less time to take its pause, replaced by something steadier, your voice repeating words you probably didn't think I memorized, but every kind one I have heard. I see myself the way you see me, and I didn't notice the shift. I see myself the way you see me, and it's the slowest, gentlest gift. You didn't tell me I was lovely, you just kept looking at me like I was. And after enough mornings, I started believing, because how could you be wrong This is what love does when you let it stay long enough. It rewires the way you see, rewrites the inner stuff. You didn't fix me consciously, you just witnessed me each day. And the witnessing itself became the undoing of every cruel thing set my way. Every cruel thing gone. I see myself the way you see me, and it took me by surprise. I see myself the way you see me, with less judgment in my eyes. The mirror isn't an enemy, the reflection isn't a war. I see myself the way you see me, and I wanna keep on being more the man you've helped me see. I see myself the way you see me, and I like him. For the first time, I really like him. Thank you. Thank you. There were things I used to love, quietly let them go, for partners who needed all of me, or didn't approve of the show. The reading by myself for hours, the Saturday morning runs, the poetry I'd write but never share with anyone. You asked me what I missed on a Tuesday afternoon. You said, I noticed there's a poem book you bought but never opened in your room. And I started talking carefully about the parts I'd shelved away. And you said, babe, those are still you. Why don't you bring them back today? You gave me back my hobbies, the pieces I had lost. You gave me back my hobbies, and you didn't count the cost of me being elsewhere sometimes, of me being inside myself. You gave me back my hobbies, and you put me back on my own shelf. Whole again, whole again. I went on my first long run for the first time in 2 years. You waited dinner without complaining. You said, go take your time, my dear. And I came home and you smiled like you'd been giving me a gift. You gave me back my hobbies, and in doing that, you gave me my lift back to the man I am. You gave me back my hobbies, the pieces I had lost. You gave me back my hobbies, and you didn't count the cost of me being elsewhere sometimes, of me being inside myself. You gave me back my hobbies, and you put me back on my own shelf. don't need me to be small. You gave me back my hobbies, and in doing that, you gave me all the parts of me I'd missed. You gave me back my hobbies and the man I used to be. You gave me back my hobbies and the version of me that's me is finally complete again. Not despite our love, but through it. You gave me back my hobbies, and every time I'm doing them, I love you twice as full. You gave me back my reading, my running, my quiet, my poems, and giving me back to me. You made our love the biggest thing I have. I mentioned it in passing, a thing I kinda want to do, a version of my life I'd seen and quietly pursued in my head in my late nights. You barely seemed to nod, then you brought it up 6 months later, like you'd been keeping it on your guard. You said, hey, are you still thinking about that thing you told me back then? I sat there for a moment, because I'd half forgotten myself. But you hadn't, you had carried it quietly, gently all this time, like the dream I had spoken once was something we'd already begun to climb. You remember the dream I told you once, and no one else ever did. You remember the dream I told you once, and it makes me believe in it. Even when I forget, even when the doubt gets loud, you remember the dream I told you once, and you say it back to me from the cloud of every other thing I've shared. You write down what I want without telling me you're writing. Then you bring it back at the perfect time, when I'm doubting and I'm fighting the version of me that's bigger. You hand it back politely. You say, I've been holding this for you. You said this matters, and I believed you. You remember the dream I told you once, and no one else ever did. You remember the dream I told you once, and it makes me believe in it. Even when I forget, even when the doubt gets loud, you remember the dream I told you once, and you say it back to me from the cloud of every other thing I've shared. 'cause nothing falls into a void. The smallest mention I made you becomes a thing you've stored. And we red numbers glowing, 209. Your jacket on my shoulders, your breath against mine. The hallway hum like thunder, a radio somewhere low. You looked at me so softly, like I was already home. All the words I used to hide behind rose like sparks the moment that you touched my hand. Say it in the light, don't let the morning steal it. Say it in the light, the way a lonely heart can feel it. If your hands are shaking, baby, so are mine. No more almost love. Say it in the light. We were all missed chances and telephone goodbyes. Two shadows in the city with storms behind our eyes. I used to wear my silence like a suit I couldn't shed, but your name on my lips tonight feels softer than regret. Every time you move a little closer in, the whole night opens like a flower in the wind. Say it in the light, don't let the morning steal it. Say it in the light, the way a lonely heart can feel it. If your hands are shaking, baby, so are mine. No more almost love. Oh, say it in the light. Let the blue neon tremble on the glass. Let the city run fast. Let the hours slip past. I don't need forever dressed in perfect words. I just need your voice breaking through the blue. Tell me with your eyes, tell me with your touch, tell me this is real, tell me this is us. Say it in the light, while the sky turns silver. Say it in the light, before this moment slips asunder. If your heart is falling, baby, so is mine. No more almost love, no more leaving us road we almost chose. A friend asked what I'm doing Friday, and I said we're staying in. Then stopped because a year ago that word had never been a part of my vocabulary. My plans were always mine, but somewhere between loving you, my eye became a sign that something fundamental moved. When did I start saying we, like it was always the way I speak? When did I start saying we, like the singular of me got weak? I didn't sign a paper, didn't move a single thing, but my language packed its bags and crossed the border. Myself and paused, not embarrassed but impressed that you had moved into my grammar without a conversation. Like you colonized my pronouns with the gentlest invasion, and I let you in. When did I start saying we, like it was always the way I speak? When did I start like the singular of me got weak? I didn't sign a paper, didn't move a single thing, but my language packed its bags and crossed the border in between. When did I start saying we? And when did it start feeling free? The funny thing about two people becoming one inside a word is nobody announces it. It just happens unobserved. Your toothbrush didn't ask permission, your rhythm didn't send a note. You just slipped into my sentences the way you slip into my coat, naturally, like you belong there. I don't wanna stop saying we. I don't want the I back anymore. I don't wanna stop saying we. It's the sweetest thing I never planned for my whole life. I protected my alone, like it was something I'd achieved, and then you came along and made we the most beautiful word I ever breathed. The most beautiful word. When did I You don't know about the pain it kept me up at 4. You don't know I almost lost the deal that I said went smoothly at the door. You don't know about the call from Mom that left me sitting in the car, because you came home heavy and I didn't want to add to what you carry far. What I don't tell you is sometimes the loudest love. What I don't tell you is the weight I quietly hold up. Not because I don't trust you, not because we're not close, but because I'd rather hold the heavy thing than make you hold both. Than make you hold both. I'm not lying when I say I'm fine. I'm just choosing what to share. You'll find out the small things later, when you've had your share of air. Tonight I wanna hear about your day. I wanna know what made you smile. I'll bring my list out tomorrow, and maybe you'll help me sort it for a while. What I don't tell you is sometimes the loudest love. What I don't tell you is the weight I quietly hold up. Not because I don't trust you, not because we're not close, but because I'd rather hold the heavy thing than make you hold both. Than make you hold both. But this isn't martyrdom, and this isn't lying small. I do tell you eventually, when the storm has had its fall. You always know the truth in time. I never keep it locked away. I just sometimes choose the silence that lets us have today. That lets us have today. What I don't tell you tonight, I'll tell you when you've rested. What I don't tell you tonight won't be a secret kept and tested. It's just a love that knows the timing, a love that doesn't don't. What I don't tell you tonight is what makes me trust enough to tell you ever, in a way that lifts us up. What I don't tell you, ask me tomorrow, I'll have it all for you. Just not tonight. Tonight is yours. You asked about my best friend yesterday, not in the jealous way I'd known. wanted to know what made him laugh. You wanted to know if he'd be home for dinner with us next week. You wanted to know him because I love him. And you don't compete for the love I hold. You just join the chorus of it. I have heroes I still keep close. You don't try to be those heroes. You let them have their place in me without making any drama. Zero comparison or claim. You're not threatened by my interests. You don't need to be everything. You just need to be the rest. You don't try to be everything, and that's why you're so much. You don't try to be everything, and so you've got the touch of someone who knows their place and isn't trying to expand. You don't try to be everything, and so I let you have my hand for all the things you're meant to hold. Some loves wanna swallow you, wanna be your only sky. You're more like the constellation that shines among other lights. You don't dim the rest of my world to make yourself stand out. You just shine your particular shine, and I learn what you're about by how you let everything else exist. You don't try to be everything, and that's why you're so much. You don't try to be everything, and so you've got the touch of someone who knows their place and isn't trying to expand. You don't try to be everything, and so I let you have my hand for all the things you're meant to hold. Oh, the greedy love is hungry. The greedy love is small. The love that doesn't try to be it all is the love I trust most, because it has its own ground. You don't try to be everything. You just stand on your part of the round and let me belong to everything. Yeah, you don't try to be everything, and so you're more than enough. You don't try to be everything, and that's the spiciest love I've ever lived inside, with room for everyone I love. You don't try to be everything, and that's why I never want to leave the room above. You don't try, and so you have me, have all of me, because you let me have everything else too. That's how it works. That's the secret of how it works. I was not looking when you arrived. I had grown used to empty rooms, to careful nights and quiet truths, to telling myself love was done. A good old song already sung. Then you came in with winter air, and that calm like some people wear. Not trying to save me, not trying to shine, just standing there at the right time. No thunder, no grand surprise, just peace in your eyes. Late but right, that's what you are. Not the first fire, but the truest spark. Late but right, warm in the dark, like all my lost years. Led straight to your heart. You never asked me to begin as someone brighter than I'd been. You only let me come in slow and made the whole feel loosen its hold. I used to think that love meant speed, a reckless rush, a wounded need. Now I know it can arrive soft and sure and still change a life. So let the past fall out of sight. I don't need early, I need right. Late but right, that's what you are. Not the first fire, but the truest spark. Late but right, warm in the dark, like all my lost years. Led straight to your heart. No silver screen, no perfect line, just your hand finding mine. And every wrong road, every night alone, makes sense now. Makes sense now. Late but right, now I believe some loves don't rush, they arrive when we can receive. Late but right, if forever starts, it may start quietly, but it still starts in the heart. I was not looking, you were still the answer. It's 12 seconds long. You probably don't even know it exists. You called to say you're running late and ended it with this. A little laugh, a little pause, then hey, I love you, bye. 12 seconds of your voice that I've replayed 900 times. It's the voicemail I never delete, the one I keep like a heartbeat. When the day gets loud and the world gets mean, I press play and you're here with me. 12 seconds of your voice is all I'll ever need. It's the voicemail I never delete, and it always brings me peace. twice if I wanna clear old messages away. I guard that little file like it's the only thing that's safe. You sound so unaware, so perfectly yourself, not performing for an audience, just leaving love on a shelf. It's the voicemail I never delete, the one I keep like a heartbeat. When the day gets loud and the world gets mean, I press play and you're here with me. 12 seconds of your voice is all I'll ever need. It's the voicemail I never delete, and it always brings me peace. You don't know the power of a voice that isn't trying, a laugh caught off guard, and 3 words barely flying out of your mouth before the beat, but they landed in my chest, and I built a home around them, and I'll guard them till there's nothing left. It's the voicemail I never delete, even when we're lying side by side. It's the voicemail I never delete, because it caught you at a time when love was just a habit, just a reflex, just a sound. And that's the truest version, the one I'll keep around, the one I'll always keep. Hey, I love you, bye. Replay. One more time. Replay. Everything is working, and that's exactly what scares me most. When the weather's perfect, I keep scanning for the coast, like happiness owes me an invoice that I can't afford to pay. Like any second now, the universe will come to take this all away. You kissed me this morning, and I flinched not from the touch, but from the thought that something this good must cost too much. I've been trained by history to expect the other shoe, so I hold my breath inside the beautiful instead of letting it come through. I'm scared of how good this is, like the better it gets, the worse it'll end. I'm scared of how good this is, like I don't deserve to feel this again. My chest says run, my heart says stay. Just the warmth of somebody choosing me, and I'm scared of how good this is. You caught me staring in that way that gives it all away. You asked what's wrong, and I said nothing, and for once it wasn't pain. Trust it, because I've been burned by what choosing it anyway. Still scared of how good this is, but I'm done pushing it away. My hands are shaking and my walls are thin, but I'm letting the good rush in. For the first time in my life, I'm not gonna ruin it by being afraid of it. I was told as a child to stop being so sensitive, that my feelings were too much, that I had to be conservative with my tears, with my heart, with the things that moved me deep. You ask me to share them now. You don't make me weep alone in sleep. I was told to be tougher, to care less, to stand stronger. You hand me books that make me cry, and then you ask me what I thought of the longer, quieter sections, the parts that landed. You don't critique my softness. You ask it questions like it matters, because to you it does. It actually does. You celebrate the parts my family criticized, and I didn't know that was allowed. You celebrate the parts my family criticized, and so I'm finally proud of the things I used to hide, the things they used to scold. You celebrate the parts my family criticized, and I'm undoing the cold that settled in me long ago. I was told my voice was too quiet, that I should speak up more. You lean in to hear me, you don't make me roar. For the right to be heard, you just listen at my volume. You celebrate the parts my family criticized, and the wounds get a little less obscure with the room you're giving them to heal. You celebrate the parts my family criticized, and I didn't know that was allowed. You celebrate the parts my family criticized, and so I'm finally proud of the things I used to hide, the things they used to scold. You celebrate the parts my family criticized, and I'm undoing the cold that settled in me long ago. The things I was told were wrong, you hold up like a flag. The things I was told were weak, you list as the things that drag your heart toward me like a permanent pull. You celebrate the parts my family by being loved exactly as I am.
The marquee was still glowing when you kissed me in the rain. Red letters humming over Maine. Your coat half soaked, your hair the same as every dream I never told. Back when my heart was young and gold, we ran beneath the theater lights, two shadows stitched into the night. Your hand in mine, the ticket torn, like love was something we were born for. Cinema rain falling down our faces. Cinema rain turning streets to sacred places. You and I under silver weather. One soft kiss and the whole world changed forever. The last show ended, people left, but we stayed close and out of breath. The posters curled, the city blurred, and all my fear forgot its words. No stars above, just streetlight flames. Still heaven looked a lot like your name. Cinema rain still runs through my memory. Cinema rain still turns the dark to history. Even now, wet pavement shines like you.
You said something this morning, but you didn't even notice. You said when we're 60, we should learn how to make pottery. And the word we landed on me like a quiet kind of peace. The casual way you said it, like the future was a place we'd already lease. You don't make grand declarations, you don't kneel with elaborate vows. You just slip the word forever into Tuesday sentences somehow. You'll say next year we'll plant tomatoes. You'll say someday we'll see Japan. You don't ask if I'm coming, you just include me in the plan. You talk about us in future tense, like we're the obvious thing. You talk about us in future tense, and it's the most beautiful ring that you've ever put on me without ever putting one on. You talk about us in future tense, and I know exactly where I belong for all the years to come. Last week you said when we're old and you're driving me crazy, gestures are loud, but the casual ones are sure. Anyone can promise forever when the moment is romantic and pure. But to drop us into a sentence about retirement or a dog, that's a love that's woven through, a love I can read in any fog of doubt I have. You talk about us in future tense, and so I know we're real. You talk about us in future tense, and it's the loudest seal on a love I've sometimes questioned on nights when the doubt comes around. You talk about us in future tense, and I find my way back to the ground of us, the ground we share. You talk about us in future tense without even noticing, and I notice every time, and I love you a little more every single time you say we. No more shadows still on beside me, even with nobody there. It keeps reminding. Freeway signs flashing slow in gold, your side empty, but your shadow won't go. I keep driving like that means free, but every mile brings you back to me. Passenger light, why are you still on? Love got out, but the glow held on. Passenger light, cold and soft and true. Every road I take at night still fills up with you. Gas station white, motel red, half the life we never lived. The radio hums but never says enough. How some hearts don't break apart, they just fray at the edges of love. No war, no blame, just your face inside the frame. Passenger light, why are you still on? Love got out, but the glow held on. Passenger light, cold and soft and true. Every road I take at night still fills up with you. I don't want the past restored, I don't wait outside your door. But some ghosts don't come to haunt, they come to keep a little warmth. Passenger light, no more shadows, no more hiding tonight. I used to wear my silence like a jacket in the rain. Keep every feeling folded, keep my hands away from change. Then you looked at me so clearly, like you saw through every line. And all the words I used to bury rose up asking for the light. So take my hand, take my name, take the part that never changed. Open heart, no lies, I love you with my whole life. Not in pieces, not in parts, all at once with all my heart. Open heart, no lies, you are the safest thing I've found.
then this is love, and this is now. No fireworks, no borrowed sky, no perfect line, no grand disguise. Just this pulse, just this voice, just this once in a lifetime choice. Open heart, no lies. I need you like the morning light, like breath, like warmth, like something good that teaches darkness how to turn bright. Open heart and no lies. Let the whole world fall away. I never knew love could sound this clear, till I heard my own heart say, no more shadows, only you.
Vacancy humming in the rain. Roommate lit up your name. Curtains blue and parking lot alight, falling soft across your white shirt. No forever talk, no grand design, just wet car keys and cheap red wine. And the television flicker low, like another life we didn't know. You move closer, the whole room changed. Even the silence took your shape. Blue motel halo round your hair and round your skin. Blue motel halo pulling all my old ghosts in. Blue motel halo make the night feel kind and slow. For one borrowed hour I had somewhere warm to go. Ice machine crying through the wall, headlights passing, shadows tall. You laughed once and the whole cheap room turned holy in the midnight gloom. I had been all leaving, all defense, all half-truth and consequence. Then your hand slipped into mine, and mercy looked a lot like neon. Maybe love is not a vow, maybe love is motel blue. A little lost, a little late, still the truest thing you knew. No, why wedding? No polished line, just your breath and the buzz of the sign. Blue motel halo still circles in my mind. Blue motel halo like the softest warning sign. Blue motel halo, if the years wash everything below, why day breaking before the door ever opened. Your suitcase by the hallway wall, my hands too still to stop the fall. The room looked smaller than before, like it knew what leaving was for. You wouldn't look me in the eye, you wore that careful calm goodbye, the kind that hurts more than a scream, because it sounds so clean. Say anything, break the air, don't stand there like love was never here. Don't let the night end like this. Don't let our last touch turn to mist. Don't let the dark take all we were, without one fight, without one word. Don't let the night end like this, not with your mouth so close to his silence. If there's a spark left anywhere, then let it burn, let it burn here. The TV glowed without a sound, the city turned below our ground. A siren cut the avenue, like something dying right on cue. I knew our cracks, I knew our strain, but not this polished kind of pain. Not the way your shoulders changed, as if love had lost its name. I can take truth, I can take blame, I just can't watch you leave this way. Don't let the night end like this. Don't let our last touch turn to mist. Don't let the dark take all we were, without one fight, without one word. Don't let the night end like this, not with your mouth so close to his silence. If there's a spark left anywhere, then let it burn, let it burn here. I would take the broken version, I would take the bruise, I would take the wreckage with you over this clean and empty room. So turn around, say my name, let the beautiful damage remain. Don't let the night end like this. I still feel your pulse in my wrist, I still hear forever in your breath. Don't make me watch it die to death. Don't let the night end like this. If love is wounded, let it live. I would rather break beside you than survive without what this was. The door stayed open, I didn't move. You left in the cold of late July, sun on the hood, no tears to dry, no crash, no scene, no shattered glass, just the quiet ache of watching pass. Still the light stayed on your sleeve, like summer could not make itself leave. And even when the road turned pale, your warmth kept burning through the veil.